Hello, I'm back. I didn't want to come back. I didn't want to. Oh, actually, I wanted to take a break because work got bad. And I got into mountain biking and long distance riding. And then I got a life. But I'm back. Motorfest is out. And I said I'd make a Motorfest video if someone got into Motorfest at that point in time and they didn't want to play. They got on Motorfest. Here's my review of Motorfest after having a couple hours on it. How many hours? Not many. Let's see. Hello, OBS. Okay, you're not going to move. Oh, right, of course, because I can't move OBS once it's running. But I can move the preview. That didn't work. But anyway. Yeah, I only have, what, 58 hours on it? So, it's not that many. But I'll just explain what my experience has been like anyway. On an underpowered PC. Which is why there's not going to be gameplay in it. Instead, you're going to have this video. Enjoy! Okay. Crew Motorfest. What was there to say about it? I'm going to start with the negatives. Alright? Most people start with the positives to intrigue people, keep them attached. Like, oh, that's good. This is good. I'm not going to do that. I ain't sponsored. I play the game because I want to. Most of the time. Because yes, there is some replayability there. But you're thrown into the deep end off the bat. Alright? You're given everything to do straight from the get-go. And yes, there is freedom there. It's on the island of Oahu. And that's not a very big island. I mean, the map is still scaled down a bit. And it's really smaller than the size of Crew 2 and Crew 1. That's just because Hawaii isn't as big as America. Duh. Like, pretty much the reason why I have got around 60 hours on the Crew Motorfest is because I'm taking it easy going through. I've still not even touched the Supercar Blondie playlist, which, alright, it's pretty great that they've got YouTubers in and big name people from different parts of the world who like cars. They got Donut Media, Liberty Walk, Supercar Blondie, a rock star from a band I don't even know, or if he's in a band, and yeah, but yeah, like that's the American tribute. But my ADHD, I'm not on my meds right now, so my ADHD is playing cricket with my thoughts. And that shuttlecock is going anywhere but it's supposed to. Well, it's staying in the court, but it's going all over the place. Basically, I like that analogy. Oh god, it's really been 2 minutes. What was I saying? Right, so you're thrown into the deep end, and you're kind of just told, alright, how about so you've got your car, your AI assistant, who, mind you, is so human for being an AI. They went too deep. Like, she says, oh, I'd love to do this, or I would love one of these cars. You're an AI, you don't know how to love. Shoosh. Yamoosh. But yeah, so she gives you pointers on like what you could do, you could do this, you could do that. And yes, that is great. But at the same rate, I would much rather take my own time doing it. So I've already done multiple races in what's it called? I've done multiple grand races. Hell, I beat Sidwaj in yes, name drop Sidwaj. Now he's having some attacks. I've beat him in a demo royale, whilst in a voice chat with him, sort of thing. Like, I have put time and effort into this game, which is expected since I bought the most expensive variant. But like, I just genuinely have had a bit of a blast playing it. And compared to the Insider program and the beta, the open beta, I haven't really had as many issues with it. But that's only because I've upgraded my GPU, but my CPU, I'm still lagging. Like, even when I'm just like cruising around, keeping areas, I'm not even getting off like the Hanamura, like the racetrack down at the bottom left, down at the bottom right of the map. I'm not coming off of there. But I could turn a corner or go into a slalom and I start lagging halfway through. Or my game completely freezes. Like when I'm in a race. And okay, yes, it also pauses. If it notices the game is buffering, it will also pause. After it's buffered for a bit. And that's great and all. But I would much rather be able to go ahead, hop on, and just cruise around anywhere without having to worry about buying more RAM, buying a better CPU, doing all this sort of thing. Which I get, it's a AAA title released in 2023, and I'm on a CPU from 6-7 years ago. It's going to be slow. It's going to struggle. I get that. But there are some days where it just feels a bit worse, some days it feels a bit better. It's quite temperamental. And, okay, yeah, so it's also pretty fun as well. Like, I love the collectibles feature. You can go out, you can find different collectibles, go around, just be like, ooh, I'll tick one of those, thank you. Ooh, that looks nice. Sort of thing. Or, oh, there's something just down the bottom corner over there according to the minimap. I'll go down and collect that. Sort of thing. Or I'll go investigate that. But it also feels like once you've collected them all, your map is just littered with the collected symbols. So, one thing I think Ivory Tower should do is, once you've collected them all, pop them off. Don't let them be visible anymore. Or once you've collected a load in a certain area, like there's a town towards the middle of the map, just north of the centre city, got like a town that's basically based on a main road. That I have collected all of the collectibles through there and across the bridge, and now it's just littered. So in confined spaces like that where there's nothing else to collect for the rest of the game, clean those up a bit. Just to clean up the map a bit. This has come from a guy with ADHD, who is an absolute mess. So, yeah. Food for thought. Great things about the game. Graphics are stunning. The island is smaller, but so much higher detail. Like, you have loads of little details, like, all over the place. And yes, it has some aspects that look like they were ripped from Forza. Like the rewind. But I have been using it, and I have been enjoying it. So, yeah, that's a great ad. Because you don't have to use the rewind if you don't want to. It's a toggleable feature. You can keep back on track. Or, if you get to the end of your rewind, then it goes into back on track as well. And it'll drop you back, or it'll act the exact same as Crew 2's back on track. From as far as I can tell. So, yeah. That's pretty great. My only issue with it is if you rewind after you've buffered, your car clips straight into the floor. And this is an issue that you can only get if you've got a crap PC. But it's fun, so I love it. Because there's nothing better than having an F1 car, Alpha GP car, whatever you want to call it, buffering it straight after a turn. So you rewind and you go forward, and you go down, like the whole right side dips into the floor like a boat on a wave, and then you slowly come forward and back up, and then you do a circle doing things cars should never be able to do. And then you're back on the flat, and you can just continue racing like nothing happened until 2 seconds later when you start buffering again. So then you unpause, you don't even go back on track, you just continue on around. 2 seconds later, you're buffering again. That was 2 days ago. And I didn't play the game. Well, I had hardly touched the game since. It was just, why the hell is this struggling so much? This is unplayable. That was on the last race for the American Legends. Was it? No, American Tribute thing. Yeah, like one of the second to last races, or something like that. But yeah, so I had a blast on that. And yeah, if you want to upgrade from Crew 2 to Crew Motorfest, but so you want to go to a smaller map because you're thinking, I like the Crew 2, but the map's too big. But I don't want to start all over again. Import your collection immediately. Just import it. Don't worry about anything else. Import your collection and cruise around the map a little bit. Or even just around the Motorfest arena. And have a little fun with it. Get to know the new physics before you throw yourself in even further. Trust me, I did, and there are parts of the game which feel completely different. And it's different in a fun way. Because your character feels more human, more loose, not some mannequin that was chucked on and has a little bit of movement in them. No, they can prep for jumps. And when you're airborne, they will do a stunt on a bike or a quad. Because every month, there will be a new quad bike released. Supposedly. Was it every update? I can't remember. But, yeah. So they are constantly adding. They have got plans to drag this game out 4 years. They already have with Crew and Crew 2. And if they can get another 4 years out of this game and make it outlive Forza, the latest Forza Horizon, then Ivory Tower's got something good going on. The Crew Motorfest has already outlived Forza Horizon 4 and has survived number 5. Can Horizon outlive 5 and then 6? Only time will tell. But Crew Motorfest, in my opinion, is a solid 3.5 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 3 3/4. We'll call it that. So yeah. Get the game. Have some fun with it. And I'll see you lot in like another 2 months or something. I don't know when I'm going to upload again. This is too much effort. Hope you lot may or may not enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, then maybe give it a like. If you really enjoyed my voice, which is highly improbable, I say improbable, it's impossible, then subscribe. If you hated this video, subscribe and dislike it. And share it with your friends if you have any. You probably don't because you're watching my video. That's 30 seconds. I've got 9 seconds to fill. Go drop a like on someone else's videos and go watch someone else. Bye.